rolling.
We're here.
First time.
Yeah, wow. And they said we'd never make it. Look at us go. What a pair we make. Our own podcast.
I know. We've been speaking about this for a couple of years.
For a long time. This has been in the wind.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've discussed this at length.
Yep.
Dreamt about it. And I've dreamt of this day.
Got all these ideas.
Yeah, a lot of ideas rolling around in
Yep.
this little head.
Yep.
There's a lot.
So what
Not all good
what are we
ideas,
doing?
but
What
there's
are
a
we
lot of
doing?
stuff in
so
there.
what are we doing? What's it?
What are we doing? We're
Yeah.
we're going to give people a behind the scenes look at the show. Aussie Truck Rehab.
Aussie Truck Rehab.
That
It was
that goal that we made for
Yep.
TV. Look, people want more.
They do want more.
Yeah.
We've noticed it. We've
I'm that
noticed.
people. I want more.
We
I
all
want more fame.
Everyone wants more.
I've had a taste of the
could,
camera.
You could say that it's the number one
It is the
trucking
number
show
one trucking show
in the world.
In the world, yeah.
In the world.
I'm going to say that. I'll throw
We'd
it.
have to go.
I'll throw it down here right now. Way better than that Let's Tear Down show.
Yeah.
Can we say that? I just did it. I don't care. They probably did anyway.
Easy.
I
So
think
if it's number one in the world,
we're the best.
You'd be like third biggest TV star in the world at the moment.
You reckon third?
Well, I'd be second.
I was going second. Oh, you're second. Who's first then?
There'd be another TV show out there that's a bit bigger than us.
Oh, if there is, I haven't seen it. If there is,
either.
I haven't seen it, Dave.
I'm only watching one show at the moment.
And that is?
Aussie Truck.
Oh, good, yeah.
That's it.
You had your mum. That's it. That's my biggest fan. Mum.
That's it.
Thanks, Mum.
My mum's seen it. She
Shout out
messaged
to
me.
Mum.
My
How are
mum
ya?
messaged me. Yeah, she said, I saw you on TV.
Amazing.
Okay. See, I'm getting noticed.
Yeah.
I'm getting noticed.
You're a bit of a big deal now.
I think we're both a big deal.
Yeah. In our own lunchbox. But that's okay.
So,
Wrong with that.
behind the scenes,
Yeah.
we'll talk a bit, we've chatted about it for ages. We've got a lot of ideas, but we want to kind of chat about a bit behind the scenes, a bit more, talk to people about what's actually involved in this. Give them a bit more
Well, the people
rundown.
that we've restored trucks for, vendors.
Yep.
Oh, haven't we got some characters there?
Yep.
Some
We'll
real
try and get them on too.
characters.
We'll try and get them on.
Shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, no.
I'm very excited. Who else are we going to have on here?
I think
We've got to get the king on. The king,
we get
Isaiah
King.
Wadigo.
We've got to get John. I know he's a businessman in Australia, but he's coming on.
Look,
he's coming on.
We've spoken
says
to him
no
about
every time.
Smiler's stories,
Yep.
and look, he's got some bell ringers there.
He does.
That I'm sure the people would love to hear.
Yep.
And I can reiterate a lot of those stories as well, because,
Yep.
I was back there with John when we were kids, and
Yep.
he's got some crazy stories about Smiler, and we'll get
We
him
got
on.
to. It's been.
I'll just drag him in here. I'll just
We
tell
gotta
him.
drag him.
Get him on the phone now.
We
I'll
gotta
tell
get
him.
him.
Get in the studio now.
Yep.
Boom, we're doing it.
Yep.
He'll come.
It's
If
been
we,
no every
if we
time.
build it, he will come.
That's right.
Oh, you
That's
like that
right.
one?
It's been no every
Stop
time
it.
though. Too busy. But we'll
Please.
get him.
Busy doing what?
I
The
don't
gym?
know. I don't know.
Please. We all know what he
Busiest
does.
man in Australia.
Mm.
So we got to really be
So he tells us.
time sensitive.
Time sensitive.
But stories, we'll get him.
Okay, cool.
So,
Who else?
well, we get Robbie Land.
Oh, Bobby.
Yep.
The Bobby Dazzler, yes.
Transport.
Do you reckon Dan will come on?
We got to get Dan on.
No, not producer.
Not producer Dan.
I'm
Who?
talking about Dan the man with the Grey Western Star in the first episode.
Not a chance.
you
Not a
don't
chance.
think?
No.
I was hoping.
Nah.
He was a cool dude. One cool hombre. Who else? Oh, there's just so much.
Jake. Well, Jake will be here next time.
Jake the Muss. Yes.
He'll be here next
He
time.
better be here, that fly boy.
He should
He should be here today.
He was
He
there
don't
every
fly a
day.
plane.
He was there every day filming. They cut him
Yeah.
out of every scene.
Yeah. So now
He's gotta come here.
now he pays us back on the podcast and goes flying. Hey? Too much money, Jake. You had too much time on your
much
hands.
flying.
Stop it. Yeah, you fly boys.
He's gone flying today.
Who else? Oh, there's just so many characters that formed this show that we've got to do our Where Are They
Jess.
Now? Jess, of course,
Jess would be
yes.
good. Jess
at a
should
party,
be good,
yes,
yeah.
yes. There are some cool
She's
cats.
out there scouting for trucks all the
Yes,
time.
yes. So, we've got to get her on here as well.
Definitely.
And,
And see what she does up north. She's up north a lot. So
yeah, she's a ringer from the top end.
she's a
I
ringer
think
from
there's
the
a song
top
in
end.
that.
Yep.
Stop it. Who else? I'm just...
You know who would be good?
Who?
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
She was the girl, and we took her to the formal.
Oh, yes, in the Kenworth.
She would be really good because that story was actually went a bit crazy.
That was a tearjerker for me.
It was.
Oh, I think a lot of people got a little emotional that night.
Yeah. I think a lot of people liked that story.
Yes.
I remember throwing it up on the socials in like a 4-part or 5-part clip.
Yeah, you milked that. You were like just milking that one out, just teasing everyone.
And it got a bit of,
Yeah, so it was going, where's the end?
Yeah.
We've got to keep watching now. Put it all up at once. No, that's not how it works, people.
Well, I didn't know
we want followers. We're chasing clout. I want clout, people. I want clout. Give me clout. That's all I'm after, baby. That's what we're here for. Okay? Not for a haircut.
No, we're not here for a haircut.
I've already had it. Have a look at it.
I'm growing mine.
Really?
Yeah. Look. Get the curls. Got the curls.
That didn't even move when you took your hat off.
Yeah, I got shit in there. There's a
lot of there's a lot of product. I thought it was natural grease, but that's actually product.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, be half natural grease. Half grease. Half grease, half product.
Yeah. No, I'm joking, George. My barber, GR's. Good plug.
You went there today just to...
Yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. We're doing the podcast. Tidy that shit up, Marsh.
Yep.
We got to look top notch today, and that's what we did. I really feel like I just pulled it all together.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really hard.
You're looking good.
It's just a natural beauty.
What are you going, Sons?
Hello. Yeah, just plug in my own company there.
Plug the company.
Hang on, I better turn around.
HHA, look.
Where's my truck?
Oh, yeah, look.
Has anyone seen my truck?
There you go.
Am I tall enough?
Does that get it?
Can we get a stool in here?
Nah, sit.
I might need a stool. It's okay. It's all right. I got it.
No, that's good.
Yeah, happy days.
You got Optimus? That's Optimus?
Got Optimus, yeah.
Optimus Prime.
How good was I getting that on the show? And every, so many backdrop scenes.
Did you get it on the
There
show?
it was.
Oh, in the backdrop.
Heaps of times. Heaps of times. And it wasn't by accident. That was strategically placed every day to get all the back. First episode behind Bobby and John went up the back talking about sunrise roofing. There's Optimus in the background. The one where you sold the 2 trucks.
That was in there too?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Front shot, just a headshot.
Yep.
It was a beautiful headshot. Just amazing.
I do remember seeing some comments about people about getting your truck in there. It's always in there. It's in everyone.
Yeah. I got a lot of comments about that saying, I say you got your truck on there. Hey, baby. I'm a shameless self-promoter. I've never hidden that fact. And I won't. I refuse to.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Oh, dear. What else about us? I'm a shameless self-promoter. Grease in my hair, too much product.
Oh, that's me.
Very vain.
I'm greasing
both
hair.
of us. I think that's why we get along so well.
You don't have enough hair to put grease in.
No.
Look at
it. Look at it. That's...
Look, what do you need there? You're greasy. You probably need to colour it a bit.
I put the grease in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That's part of the grease.
Yeah, because I'm actually 22.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'm just trying to look like a 46-year-old.
Nice.
Hello, ladies.
Well, the pink hat just makes it.
It does. I think it's quite hot. Oh, look at it. I'm going to stare at it. I just want to look at it. I'm just looking at it right now.
Look at it. Yeah. It's good.
I'm just soaking it up.
Yeah.
That's enough soaking. That's enough soaking.
They're for sale too on the website.
We're going to plug these things on.
Yeah.
And then we're putting out some jumpers. Look, I'm selling my soul for the right price.
That's
people.
for sale. Yep.
Line up.
That's for sale.
Give me a highest
What
bid.
about trips in Optimus?
Oh, everything's for sale.
We're going to do trips in Optimus.
I think we do.
Yep.
We'll do that. Absolutely. We can do that. Yeah. Oh.
So this first podcast ever. We're going to talk about the first episode.
We are popping our cherries today.
So you're like...
It's my first podcast.
You're like a self-promoter.
Yeah,
and I'm
shameless.
a bit shameless self-promoter.
Yeah. I'm an extrovert, and you'd be more of an introvert.
Yeah, I reckon I'm a bit more reserved.
More reserved, yes. And probably more
I could act
mature.
like a knob like you, but I just don't.
No,
I just don't.
No. Like a knob? What?
Okay,
wow.
that's perfect.
I resemble that remark. You just shut your mouth. Wow. That's some...
Was
that was some
knob?
cold-blooded shit, Dave. That was some cold-blooded shit.
You do act, you're out of the box a lot.
Yeah. It's just me, baby. It's how I roll, you know?
I'm like, fuck, I need Marshall.
Well, I'm in a truck all week by myself. Yeah, or if I'm not on the show working, I'm by myself, so then I get around people and I get all excited. Yeah. And it's just like, wow.
And that's
I'm like a 5-year-old toddler, just running around, just screaming for attention.
Stop talking for 3 seconds,
Sorry.
would you?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, no,
This
sorry.
is the Gettin Trucked podcast, mate. The Gettin Trucked podcast.
You're going to get trucked in a minute.
Gettin Trucked.
Exactly.
It's going to be a new term.
Getting trucked.
You
can go truck yourself now because I'm a little
so if
hurt. I'm a little crestfallen.
Everyone gets fucked in the trucking industry. It's going to be called getting trucked.
And we've watched John getting trucked quite a few times.
Even on the first.
It was like a bukkake one day in the yard there.
The first episode we got trucked.
Yeah, he got trucked hard. There was like a line of dudes out the door, towels around their waist, just lining up to have a go at Johnny boy. He got trucked hard.
What is it? That was
We could have made a movie out of that.
What was the truck? It ended up
the money pit.
The money pit.
Yeah, that big fucking
called,
steaming pile of shit.
Fuck.
That thing was fucked.
It was called Mystical. They said the name. Mystical Dream or some shit from.
I think it was Mystical Dream or Mystic Dream, something like that. Yeah. But look, that was an uber cool truck, and my mate actually used to own it years ago.
Yep.
And he run the fucking wheels off it. Like, that truck worked hard.
Oh, so you knew the...
Yeah, years ago. My mate Danny Franklin, big shout out, Danny boy, how you going? He owned that truck years and years ago. And he used to run the fucking wheels off, mate. He was a toiler. He was a doer.
Yep.
He was a doer.
Because that was hard. That was 20 grand.
Yeah.
Came in.
Yes.
John's all excited. Another shit box.
Yeah. He was. He was walking around the yard with a little chubby in his pants, Look what I fucking got. What, a little chubby?
He was excited. Yeah. I think it was like a... So it was a 4900, and I think the 6900. Mm-hmm. It's like a... Yeah. One of each type thing. Yeah. Like Mad Cow's the 6900, and this was the 4900, so it's a bit like a sister truck type thing.
Yeah, got all of his
collection.
Is that what it is? No, well, that's basically all of his collection. He got a 69, 49.
Oh, it's a party collection.
Yeah, the Road Boss. Cool. The Cheyennes, he's got all the fucking shit.
They're all
basically, he's got one of each one of the Western Stars now, so that really completed the collection. Plus, it was just a fucking cool truck. Way back in the day when I was a young fella, seeing it run up down the highway.
Not when we bought the fucking thing.
Not when you bought it, no.
Back in the day.
Not after John was gang raped.
No.
Buying that fucking thing. Like, he just...
Definitely trucked.
He got trucked.
Fuck.
You win some, you lose some, Johnny boy.
20 grand. Mm-hmm. Found it on Facebook.
Yeah.
So found it on Facebook. We found a few
where you find all the bargains.
We found a few trucks on Facebook, so probably not. We found cooler trucks than this one.
Yeah.
Look shit. They come in and look shit. I mean, everyone buys with their eyes.
Look, for all the East Coast runners, they're looking at that green thing going, that thing was fucking cool. Like, that was an iconic truck. So that's why John's really grabbed it, because he's got all, like, heavy trucks, you know what I mean? Bush trucks.
Yeah.
This is his highway truck, if you know what I mean. Sort of thing, So it's one of the collection, plus his highway truck. So it just ticks all the fucking boxes of shit that you would have in your collection, is a truck like that, because it's an East Coast truck, hence the whole keeping it original shit. It's definitely a fucking cool truck. It was well worth buying, but too much. You know,
obviously these trucks, like that is the TV show. It probably started a lot it started a lot of time before we actually started.
Yeah.
Like the ideas. I don't think people realise.
No, how far back we actually went.
We even went back a couple of years. So I remember starting off with John, and they wanted to kind of make more of the heavy transport type of gig show, and we kind of really weren't doing that, because at the time we were doing buying and selling.
Yeah, buying and selling. Hobo Jungle.
Refurbs the old and refurbing the old ones.
Yeah.
And kind of that's how I got started with John, was Hobo Jungle was the first one, which I think we sold to a fella up. So we bought this old crappy truck, and I said to John I wanted to learn a bit about what he did, because it was really interesting, especially like the rehab of the trucks. And he throws this invoice at me for like 20 grand.
Yeah.
And he goes, let's buy this.
Let's buy this steaming pile of
shit. Biggest shit box.
Yeah.
And it rocked up.
It was a steaming pile.
The truck's here. We'll go have a look at it. And we drove over to where it was, and I just looked at it, and I was just like, what the
is this guy fucking kidding? He's already getting trucked.
He's trucking me from the fucking start. He doesn't even know what trucking is.
And he trucked you.
He fucking
trucked you into this. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the way you work, Johnny boy.
We started with that, and we kind of went through the process. It was a long process.
Yeah. That one did take a while, because that was the early days.
But then that was cool, and that was done. So then the idea of the show was based around that. Obviously, buying and selling is a day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
The business needs to make money, needs to pay bills, it needs to pay everyone. Like, that's just standard for a business. So you need that. The rehab stuff, the stuff that we do for ourselves, the stuff that John does for himself is that's what you do with your money.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want to do with your money? Some people buy Ferraris, some people go and buy 10 houses, some people go around the world every year. John enjoys buying older trucks and doing them up. And sometimes it bites in the arse, sometimes you get a good deal, but, you know, eventually we realise, well, one thing I realised was all trucks have a story and a history, especially in Australia.
Yeah.
You know, a driver, there's such a connection between
absolutely
a driver and his truck.
Yeah, people
because
fall in love with
Australia
them.
being such a big country, truck drivers are by themselves with their trucks for days, if not weeks on end.
Yeah.
And you realise as you start talking to people in the industry, there is a relationship there between driver and truck.
And how passionate they become about
the truck, and then that truck becomes a provider.
Yeah.
For families and generations, and you know, same with your family and your business, your dad, and you'll pass it down to Marshall, and hopefully he'll pass it down to his kids. So there's just amazing stories out there in the industry about trucks. You know, these trucks provide food,
and you see in what John buys. Is those connections?
That's
with all
right.
Those
That's what he buys.
He
buys the story.
Yeah, that's right.
He actually buys the story, which is good. But then you get trucked later.
Yeah, he just gets trucked hard in the process. I think he likes getting trucked.
I think he likes
just squalling.
Deep down.
Yeah. It's a bit of a fetish.
He's like, oh, could I get trucked here?
Yeah.
I could.
Dave, give me some money. I'm going down to get trucked. Some of us go get cocaine and hookers. Johnny gets trucked.
He gets trucked.
Yeah.
He does.
I prefer the first one. But whatever floats your boat, Johnny boy.
I think all of us would prefer the first one. But John needed trucked.
Yeah.
Let's get trucked.
Hey, that's Johnny boy.
But and then from that idea and that, the show was kind of developed, and then Dan.
Yeah.
So we'll get Dan on at some point.
Yes.
Producer Dan.
Little Dan.
He's been
Little
around
Dan, I like to call him, because he's like, I'm 6 foot. He'd be, 7'5"?
You're fucking like 3 foot.
It's 4. Fuck you. 5 on a stool, okay? It's a big stool.
I'm only 5'1", so we're even.
That's it.
We're pretty even.
That's it. Yeah, Dan would be great.
So he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
He kind of he had the idea with John
about
that. He saw kind of what we were doing, and he's like, well, there's something
So we
here.
can make a show out of this.
There's something here. And then the process to get it to the show.
Yeah, that was huge.
So that was huge. I mean, we did a lot of stuff before. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff before we actually did the stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, doing the pilot, and then bloody because there was a lot of filming and just doing the pilot.
And a lot of stuff before filming, actual filming. And then, and then Discovery came on board, and then the rest is history. We got a first show. I don't think around the world there is another show like it.
No,
I don't think the cost to do this stuff is a lot. Like to refurb a truck and can get up there, and there's a lot of stuff that can bite you in the ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Along the way, which is what we find. Where we made 6 episodes.
Yes, and look, the fans are screaming for more.
They do want more.
I think they are.
They do.
I can feel it.
Yeah,
feel it in my bones.
They need to just launch this show around the world. I think.
Yeah,
they're a bit slow with that. I will say that you're a bit slow.
And then what I can smell? A spin-off series.
Spin-off
about
for you.
My fucked up life.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, totally.
You and the Kardashians.
Yeah. They'd have me, and then they could get my exes, and then they could talk to them, and they'd just fucking shit can me. And, he's a fucking piece of shit. I'm like, that's me. Yeah. Oh, look, that'd be fucking great. It would be Kardashians.
Fuck me.
Fucking nothing on me.
It would be fucking crazy.
Like,
spin-off with your
the Kardashians would be looking at me going, this cunt is fucked up. For sure. They would
your life spin-off. Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love that.
I don't know. There's just fucking, your life is drama.
It is.
Fucking drama.
I just live for it.
You and John. John's drama.
I was going to say, don't point that finger at me.
You're both the same.
When John is pointing at me, I'm pointing, you're more fucked up than me, John. That's out of big too. We're gonna have a fucked up-a-thon. See who's the most fucked up.
Yeah, so 6 eps. Whole bunch of trucks trying to do refurbs inside of the time frame.
Yeah, really the deadlines.
The time frames.
And like people go, oh, really? The deadline? Like, you have no idea how crazy the deadlines are with fucking John. Like, if people come and work with John for a day, they would realise how crazy it is to actually work with him and to make this show and what went into the hours that we all had to do to make this show
it was crazy.
Fucking
and I think
insane.
the push of that
really
was
the
production side.
Yeah, a lot of it's the production because they got to film and stuff, and
And it was the first. It's never been done.
No.
So there wasn't really a good idea from the production side of how to actually do it.
Yeah.
And I think
the push to get 12 trucks done for casino, that was all real. That was, people don't realise that we were still there till fucking late at night when everyone had left the day before, getting Mad Cow done.
That's when you're playing the recorder.
The recorder I found in the truck.
Did they put that on?
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah, I was fucking playing it on this show, but they should have played when you were having that fucking argument in the shed. I think it was Dave and John, and they were having a bit of a fucking blue, and I started playing the recorder. John was fucking pissed, though. I can help myself. I'm a piece of shit. Oh, you know what?
Stop talking yourself up.
You know what concerns me more is where the fuck had that recorder been? Afterwards, I'm thinking, I picked up a dirty recorder out of a fucking truck. What the fuck is a recorder doing in a truck in the first place? And what am I doing? Sticking it in my mouth. Well, what I can think of was American fucking Pie, One time I stuck a flute up my pussy, and I'm just, where's this fucking thing been?
And you only thought of that after you played
Afterwards, Well,
let's let everyone else think about where that recorder's been then.
Just visualise that, people. Let it marinate. Just fucking soak on where that recorder's been that I was playing all that time. Walking around with it in my fucking belt. Oh, that was crazy.
Fuck.
Crazy. But everything we've done on that show was really intense. It was pretty crazy.
The time. So it was really tight.
Yeah.
Even from a money point of view, tight as well. Because it was so. The time frames weren't. We would normally spread that type of stuff out over a longer time frame, and it would be easier to manage.
Especially like on our big custom builds. Those ones, that's 6 months. It's 6 months, 12 months. Yeah. Mad Cow, that was insane. That was
just insane, and that was
the amount of money poured into that truck.
I know. Fuck.
That I'll never get back.
No. Getting trucked.
I feel like your fucking truck, James.
Trucked. That's what you call getting trucked.
You got trucked.
Fuck.
We got trucked. Everyone got trucked on that one.
Everyone got trucked, I think. I think everyone did.
Died fixing it. Oh, jeez. Everyone. Yeah, that was quite crazy. Have a Cliffy there coming in. Cliffy and the boys. They
were there. They were doing it. Meant big hours.
Big hours as well. We were. The whole team is Gary. You know what we should have had on the show was just a camera,
just running
on Gary when he fucking loses his shit.
Fuck yeah. He fucking loses.
I wish they'd show that shit. Fucking. He's the best.
He does get angry.
I get cranky, but people look at me going, "Oh, this little lamp going off," But when you see fucking Gary going off, it's like, "Oh, Jesus." And he gets that psycho psycho angry.
I always tip-top to Gary.
Love you, Gary. I love you, baby.
I always tip-top to Gary. Morning, Gary.
Are we cool, Gary?
You guys see you going?
Good talk, Gary.
And he's like, fucking, good day. Yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a good day. It's a good day. You get him at 3 p.m, 4 p.m.
Yeah, or on a Friday. Or on a Friday after 4 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
When he's got to work back.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been his Mad Cow, remember?
When we did Mad Cow, he was working back. He wasn't happy. He missed golf. He missed golf. Yeah. That was it. That's what made him. He was fucking missing golf for a truck.
I'm just like, ooh. Yeah, but... There's been some characters we've worked with on this, It's been absolutely crazy.
So 6 eps.
Yeah.
Making more. We should be making more.
We should be. Somebody's got to pick this up. Give me a show. Come on.
Spin off.
Come on.
Marshall's fucked up life.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do you want chaos?
The former Get Trucked podcaster with his own TV show. Yeah. We need Australia's like a really cheap cable network because that'd be me. I'd be like the real cheesy.
That's true.
Fucking lame cable show in my basement. Mum upstairs. Shut up, Mum! Stop having sex up there! Sorry, Mum. I'm joking. She's 76.
Your mum's a lovely lady.
She's a beautiful. She's an angel. But, what else? What else are we going to do on this podcast? What are we going to give the fans?
Behind the scenes, I reckon.
Yeah, more behind the scenes.
We'll try and get more people on.
The truth.
You know what?
The truth. You can't handle the truth.
We'll get the truth. That's a fucking TV show.
Yeah.
It's milked.
You fucking can't handle the truth, baby. Jesus.
All right, we'll get the truth.
Yeah. Oh, look, we're gonna release some never before seen or heard of information.
Yeah. And try and get people on, but also.
Oh yeah, we'll get people on here.
Also, we'll talk about the industry too.
Yeah.
The trucking industry and maybe what other people are doing with rehabs. Their own people are doing their own shit out there. You know,
discuss their rehabs and shit like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Even what they're doing just with life.
Yeah.
Women in trucking. You know,
women in trucking. Yes,
that's a big thing.
Hello, ladies. Coming on the show. Dave's single.
So's Marshall. Got 7 girlfriends, but he's single.
I'm not.
Fuck off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's 6.
10.
Fuck.
Can I use 2 hands? It's that big. No, it's not.
He's only 4 foot.
Yeah.
You know, you can kind of judge it there, like work it out there.
It's like a small child.
Everything's proportioned. So if you're only 4 foot,
fuck you. Yeah, like I'm sick. I'm just dying. I've just got over the flu, but I'm still a little chesty.
Yeah, don't give it to us.
No, it's all good. You're good.
So yeah, talk about the shows, talk about the industry, get people on.
Yep.
Because, you know, trucking industry, it's massive and it'd be one of the biggest industries. It pretty much supports the whole country.
Yeah, it does.
Considering we're this
big.
We
carry this country, Dave. Haven't you seen the mud flaps?
You do.
We carry this.
With our trucks, Australia's.
Oh, exactly.
We know that.
Look at you go. Hey? Go on, give me some more. That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I got.
You got fucking nothing, mate. You got nothing. What else? I'm just trying to think.
I think anything trucking industry based. Anything trucking.
Oh, should we touch on men's mental health?
I reckon.
That's one point we did discuss.
Well, you know, like in the industry.
We can talk about my mental health.
Well,
we did a whole fucking season to cover that shit.
We're not starting with you.
There's not enough hours in the day. We're not willing to fucking open.
There's not enough hours in the day to talk about your fucking mental health.
Yes, I fuck that. Yeah, nah.
But what I mean is, big country, alone a lot, a lot of time to think, men driving, people, men and women driving, you know.
Yeah, men and women,
It can, you know, it's... They say, like, working in a mine is, you know, can fuck with your mental health a bit.
Of course, you're away from home, your partner.
You're with people there too.
Yeah.
So that kind of messes with you in a different way. But trucking is...
It's all solo, baby.
All solo. So you've got you're driving a lot, you're doing 12
alone all day,
you're alone,
with your thoughts, and there's too many thoughts, unfortunately.
And making shit up in your head.
Yes.
That might not be true. So I think mental health in the industry would be a big...
Yeah, we're going to touch on that. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. What else?
What else are we going to give the punches? I'm going to give it my all, people.
You give me your all.
Yeah.
You already done that. Look, 4 foot of nothing but fucking... I don't know what.
Only give him half, Dave. The back half. We'll cut that bit out.
But okay, yeah. So I mean, I suppose it'll evolve.
Yeah,
we'll evolve.
It will evolve.
This is our first one.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing. You're a fucking seasoned professional. Already got your own show. Look, you already got your own show. The Trucking Hour on 98.9.
I'm kind of a big deal in my house.
Yeah, you're big
I live
deal.
by myself.
I'm a big deal in my place.
Yeah.
I get home. The 2 boys are there. I'm a big deal.
Yeah. They don't even look up from their fucking phone. You walk in the fucking door. And it's like this. If you get a grunt.
I go, how's school? Good.
Yeah, good.
What'd you do today? Nothing. I'm like, awesome.
Just settle down, son. Fucking too much information.
Don't jump out of your skin. Fuck.
God bless you, kids. Yes, I'm excited for this. This is going to be huge.
I reckon.
Huge.
I reckon.
I can feel it. I can feel it in my plums.
I reckon it's going to be
it's
different. We'll get these truckies out there listening to us.
Oh, I'll be going, wow, where are these guys?
We'll get them in. We'll get them to write in stories and we'll read their stories.
Yeah.
There's another idea.
There we go. Wow, you're an ideas man, Dave.
I'm full of ideas.
I've always said that.
Yeah. I've got an idea or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they could write in with stories. We could...
Well, give out the email. Give them the email.
Give them the email. But we could also create a number.
Yeah.
That they could ring.
Ring us, yes.
And maybe speak live.
Yeah.
Or leave a message and we could get back to them while we're doing this.
Yeah.
On a time that suits. And they might have stories too. Trucking stories would be good.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's their own. Yeah, it's a funny story.
Trucking stories.
Yes. I'll just ring it and moan into the phone, then hang up.
You can ring
like
up.
a fucking child.
Because no one will be listening, so you can ring up and pretend you're like a listener like they do on your show.
I'll pretend I'm a big truck driver.
Like they do on your radio show that no one listens to.
You piece of shit! Giving out all my secrets. I hate you, Dave.
Can you ring up?
That's it. Fuck this podcast. I'm out of here. If I didn't want to be famous so bad, I'd fucking walk out right now.
You rang the other day and go, can you ring up as a listener? I'm like, oh, fuck, all right, I'll do it again.
In the deep voice. I want the deep voice. Hey.
Hello, Marshall.
Oh, yes.
But I think there's plenty we could we could grow from here, like because the ideas and all the industry, big industry. Fuck, I think
the juices are flowing here.
Yep.
I've got a lot of juices flowing.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's do this. I'm excited. Call me Big Kev.
So there's some good ideas.
So we've got so much that we can cover on this podcast for the masses.
We'll kind of work out how long they need to go for. And, talk a bit of shit.
So we're going to have so many guests. We're going to talk about lots of trucks.
Yep.
Talk about John getting trucked. That's going to be my favourite